The ETSU Buccaneer baseball team opened their final series inside the Tom this afternoon when they hosted the Mercer Bears. Plenty to play for when it comes to seeding for next week's SoCon tournament. Top of the second, the Bears' Braden Kersey doubled the deep left field off the wall. Titan Kameka scored from second base, and it was 1-0. Same inning, Ethan Belfoni singled to left field. That would score Kersey. Then on the same play, Dylan LaPointe scored from second base because of a fielding error. It was unearned. It was now 3-0. Bottom of the third now, 5-0 when Johnson City native Nate Connor homered to deep right field for a 2-run home run that would give the Bucs some life. However, not enough because the Bears would hang on to win Game 1 today by the final of 9-7. On the high school baseball diamond and soccer field tonight, champions were crowned while some teams earned a trip to the state tournament. Class 4A sectional Game 2. Toppers had their backs against the wall. They needed a win against Farragut. If not, their season was over. First inning, the Admirals' Travis Brummett Jr. drives his pitch to right field where Carter McKinney makes a nice diving catch for the out. Top of the second inning, the Toppers added to their 1-0 lead when Aiden Vermillion singles on a line drive to center field to bring home Bryson Carver, and the score was 2-0. Admirals were also pounding the ball. Zane Koreshi Smith doubles to the wall in left field, but he was left stranded on base. The reason why was due to the pitching of Caden Wells, who opened the game. He allowed 5 hits, 1 strike, 1 run over 4 innings. Toppers would go on to win in 13, 6-5, but the Admirals would win the nightcap 7-5 and close out the Toppers season. Dobbins Bennett on the road in the Atomic City, where Oak Ridge was 1 win away from a spot in state. Camden Welch pops one up into the sun. Dobbins Bennett can't see it. It falls. That'll be enough to get Jaden Cheverton home. Wildcats on top 1-0 in the second. A little later in the fourth, Cheverton, the one at the plate, sends a chopper through the middle. Kipton Fagan and Carson Fagan score. Oak Ridge ahead 3-0, and they win it 5-3 to punch their ticket to the state tournament, while the Indian season would come to a close. Class 3A sectionals, Greenville needed to win over Anderson County to advance to the state. This was a defensive battle early. The Green Devils' Randon Fillers allowed 6 hits, 2 runs over 5 innings. And more defensive action when the Green Devils' Will Harmon picks up the bunt and races to the bag for the out. Fourth inning, Anderson County led 1-0 when the Mavericks' Jackson Harris added on more when he drives a single to right field. Clay Fletcher would come home and score. It was 2-0. Green Devils would take control of this game in the 7th and go on to win 4-2, returning to the state tournament for the 4th straight season. Class 3A sectional, Tennessee High traveling to Knox Gibbs, and the Vikings needed to win Game 2 or their season would come to an end. Vikings playing good defense. They turned a 6-4-3 double play. They would get out of the inning when Knox Kesey freezes the batter with a called strike to end the inning. Vikings could not get anything started against the Eagles defense, and they would watch their season come to an end. Vikings are currently losing 10-3 in the top of the 7th. We'll have the final score for you on WJHL.com. Now at Milligan, the Greenback Cherokees facing the University High Buccaneers in the Class 1A sectional. Bottom of the third, Knox Poston dinks one out toward left field. It's caught for the first out of the inning. Cole Stevenson jogs home to cap off an 8-run inning for UH. Now bottom of the fourth, Anthony Margada gets a hard hit into the gap in right field. That brings Braden Brothers home from second, and now it's 9-0 Bucs. The Bucs aren't done yet. Bottom of the fifth, Jacob Williams ropes one in the center field. That drops. Topher Hare beats the throw home for the score. University High wins 10-0 in 5 innings. The Bucs will have a chance to close out the series tomorrow. Now on the pitch, the Elizabethton Cyclones taking on the Greenville Green Devils. First half, Betsy gets started early. Drake Teague passes to Thomas Lambert. He sneaks the shot past the goalie. Elizabethton gets the 1-0 lead. Still in the first, it's another opportunity for Lambert, but the tough shot leads to an easy save from Greenville's goalkeeper. It was 1-0 going into the half. Second half, the Devils are on the attack, but Elizabethton's goalie Tucker Taylor shuts it down as Greenville had a chance stolen away. Cyclones go on to win tonight 3-1 to claim its first regional title in boys soccer since 2009.